So today we're going to talk about the greenhouse effect. And the greenhouse effect is what happens when the sun shines down on our planet and heats up our planet. So the sun shines short wave radiation and it comes down, and short wave goes through our atmosphere very easily, and it comes down and hits our planet, and it heats up the earth. All right. And then what happens is the earth emits long wave radiation and it goes back out into space. Now, only about 42% of it actually gets to space. The rest of it gets reflected off of our atmosphere and sort of bounces back down, so we get a second hit at it. So there are times where that heat, we get a double dose. And it's a good thing that that happens, because without it, we would basically be living on the moon. The difference between us and the moon is our atmosphere. So as we put more CO2 into the air, it thickens our atmosphere. Now, it doesn't make our atmosphere taller, it makes it thicker, like it's from turning it to from water into maple syrup. It makes it thicker. And what happens is that means more of that heat is bounced down to the surface. So our surface keeps getting a little bit warmer. And so some of that heat comes down and it will go into our oceans, that kind of thing. So more is reflected, less is emitted. And our oceans get hotter, and our surface temperatures get hotter. And we also have this other problem. Now, not all of this heat from the sun gets absorbed. Some of it gets reflected. And one place where a lot of that gets reflected is from our polar ice cap. So water or radiation that comes in and hits our ice cap, the ice cap is a huge reflector, and so it reflects a lot of that right out to space. As a matter of fact, about 22% of our energy that comes in from the sun is reflected back out to space, and we do not absorb it. So as our oceans heat up, what happens is our polar ice caps get smaller, and the ocean around them gets warmer. And warmer oceans means smaller ice caps, and smaller ice caps means less reflection. Less reflection means warmer water. Warmer water means smaller ice caps. So now we have a positive feedback loop that is causing us to lose our ice caps on the planet. And we have this increased heat balance and fewer ice caps.